Imagine scoring the goal that puts your country in the World Cup round of 16, and then getting sent off in the same game. That is exactly what happened to Balogun tonight. 10-man USA, 2 goals, 0 mercy. The USMNT are through, and we have all the drama. Let's go. What is up, World Cup nation? You are locked in to World Cup Pitch Report, your daily home for the biggest stories, best goals, and boldest takes from the 2026 FIFA World Cup. I'm your host, and today is day 22, July the 2nd, 2026. 3 knockout matches tonight. The USMNT made it look easy even when it got hard, England's Kane came through when it counted, and Belgium ripped up the script against Senegal in overtime. Let's break it all down. The biggest clash of the night was in the San Francisco Bay Area, and the USMNT delivered their best knockout performance since 2002. Mauricio Pochettino's men were clinical from the first whistle. Just before halftime, Folarin Balogun capitalised on a beautiful ball in behind to slot home from close range. USA 1, Bosnia-Herzegovina 0. The Levi's Stadium erupted. Then came the moment that had every American fan holding their breath. In the 64th minute, Balogun, the hero, received a straight red card following a challenge on Muharemovic. Controversial? Absolutely. Justified? That's for the talking point. Down to 10 men with over 25 minutes still to play. But here's the thing about this USMNT squad. They don't panic, they double down. And in the 82nd minute, Tillman stepped up to a free kick just outside the box, curled it beautifully off the goalkeeper's glove, and it nestled into the net. USA 2, Bosnia-Herzegovina 0. The celebration? Unreal. The message? Unmistakable. America is dangerous, even short-handed. Over in Atlanta's Mercedes-Benz Stadium, it was Harry Kane who delivered the knockout blow for England. The 3 Lions had to work hard against a resilient DR Congo side, but Captain Kane stood up and finished when his team needed him most. 2-1 to England. They're through, they're steady, and Kane is building momentum at just the right time. And then there was the thriller in Seattle. Belgium and Senegal went the full 120 minutes, and it was the Red Devils who eventually prevailed 3-2 after extra time. Romelu Lukaku, Yuri Tillman, and Leandro Trossard all hit the scoresheet for Belgium, while Senegal, who made this tournament incredible with their electric play, bowed out with their heads held high. What a send-off for the Lions of Teranga. All right, let's break down the top 3 goals from tonight's action. And honestly, tonight delivered. Goal number 3. Harry Kane, England 2-1 DR Congo. Now Kane doesn't always get the glamour, but watch this finish. It's pure striker's instinct. Bellingham slides it through. Kane doesn't rush, opens his body and places it into the far corner with such composure it almost looks boring. Almost. That is what world-class finishing looks like. Notice the shoulder drop to sell the defender. Kane at his most calculated and lethal. Goal number 2. Romelu Lukaku, Belgium 2-0, Senegal in the 51st minute. Lukaku hadn't been at his best this tournament. Critics were starting to whisper. Then this, a diagonal run timed to perfection. De Bruyne's pass is inch perfect, and Big Rom crashes it into the roof of the net first time. Not a tap-in, not a penalty, a proper, powerful statement goal. See how he holds off the centre-back with his left arm while the ball drops? That's elite physicality married to elite technique. Goal number 1. Tillman, USA 2-0 Bosnia-Herzegovina in the 82nd minute. And folks, this is why we do this show. 10-man USA, hanging on. And Tillman steps up to a free kick like there's nothing riding on it. Watch the run-up. Unhurried, confident, then he curls it. Left foot. The keeper gets fingertips on it and the ball crashes into the net. Look at the placement. He's not blasting it, he's caressing it into the top right corner in an elimination game. Down a man. In front of 70,000 fans. That is a goal for the ages, and that is your goal of the day at the 2026 World Cup. Tonight's talking point. Was Balogun's red card the right call? Let's hear both sides. On one hand, the referee Rafael Klaus had a clear view. Balogun caught Muharemovic with his studs raised, and the laws of the game are clear. It was reckless contact. You can absolutely argue the card was by the book. On the other hand, this wasn't violent conduct. Balogun was going for the ball, his momentum carried him in, and there's a legitimate case for yellow, or even nothing at all. In a World Cup knockout match, the threshold for a red card should be high. And this felt below it. Here's my verdict. VAR reviewed it, upheld it, and yet it still doesn't sit right. In real time, it looked red. In slow motion, every replay, it looks more like yellow. And in a World Cup, the margin between those two cards is an entire nation's tournament. The USMNT escaped. Tonight, they were the better team anyway, but this won't be the last we hear about it. Drop it in the comments. Was it a red, was it a yellow, or was it nothing? Tomorrow, we have two mouth-watering round of 32 knockouts. Game 1, Spain vs Austria at 3 p.m. Eastern. SoFi Stadium, Inglewood. Spain have been simply immaculate in this World Cup. Not a single goal conceded across the group stage. Lamine Yamal has been the tournament's most dangerous player. Austria will look to Marko Arnautovic. 2 goals already. My prediction? Spain win comfortably, 2-0. Game 2, Portugal vs Croatia at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Says anti-seat saint diem to the and z nan seeds there's a read made to Renal sedant. Hungary some ambitious is Modric making what could be his World Cup farewell. That my prediction? Portugal narrow. Classic knockout football. That is your full day 22 recap right here on World Cup Pitch Report. Hit that subscribe button right now. Ring the bell so you never miss a daily recap, and if you enjoyed today's show, drop a like. It helps us more than you know. We'll see you tomorrow for Spain and Portugal. Don't miss it.